Hello everyone, this is Niv here with a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty draft. Doing a draft on Magic Online because, Arena's fine. I'm not a big fan of Best of One though. But I've drafted a bunch on Arena also. So yeah, let's just dig in the pack. Let's start now. So what I like out of this pack is mainly the commons. Twisted Embrace and Imperialist are both great. Taking the Silver Fur Master is a bit, I think hedging two colors straight up, blue black. Blue black is fine. I'm not like it's good. Heiko is okay, but very specific. It's also basically like a black red or blue red card. Spear Sisters calls is a very good card. Actually, I've been impressed with it, but I don't think I would first pick it. I think I'm going to take Twisted Embrace. It's a great removal spell to have straight up. And yeah, we're just going to go with that. You can also search it with a Shrine Steward, which is really nice in this draft format. Alright, let's see what we got here. Kumano is a good uncommon, decent. I'm just going to probably take Nezumi Prowler here. There's also the Ambusher, another Black Ninja, but the Prowler is nice to have. Keeps us in black. Also, it's an artifact, so the artifact enchantment theme. Also, it's just like an artifact theme if we get to black-red or blue-red. There's also the black-red land, which is pretty nice. I'm not a big fan of the Technician. I think it's just a bit underpowered, but it could do stuff. Steelbreak is a card that I've been really impressed with in black-red because just a big body, top of the curve. But yeah, I'm going to take Nezumi Prowler. You could take Kumano here, but I'd rather stay black. Alright, another Kumano. That's interesting sign for sure. There's a Containment Construct, but that's more like a blue-white, blue-greenish card, I think. No good black card here. I mean, there are some playable, like Centipede and Blade Dresser. I'm going to take Kumano here. A second Kumano is interesting for sure. I'm just going to take it to see where we go with it. If we go black-red, that's great. We're not missing too much here anyway. Let's see what we got here. No good black cards. The only decent red card I would think about is Ogre. I'm going to take Puzzle Maker. It's a card I've been impressed with lately a lot. It's a decent Ninja Enabler because it's just a 1/4 flyer, so the opponent can't really block it with value. The only other card I would think about is Jukai Preserver. These are basically the only playable cards in this pack. Let's see what we got here. Suit Up is nice. Uncharted Heaven's also okay. I'm going to hedge into green. I think a fifth pick Fade into Antiquity. We saw Jukai Preserver. Green-black is a color combination I really, really like, actually. Just a grindy, value-ish color combination. We are a bit all over the place, but I find that this draft format, you want to see what's open first, and then you can continue your pick order, so you don't want to commit too much. Because if you find the right path in the draft, then like you get rewarded really nicely. This pack is really, really good for a 6th pick. Tawashi Guidebot, probably the card I'll pick. Lethal Exploit is decent removal spell. Shrine Steward also does a Network Disruptor. This is much closer actually. Network Disruptor is actually a really, really good blue-black ninja card. I could just go that way. I mean, I'm just going to take the Guidebot. It's a close call. Alright. Some more red cards. There is a green card, but I'll take Keiko here. I think it's fine. Nothing too exciting. I think it's a bit better than the Boar, but it's close. Like I wouldn't hate taking the Boar here. Alright, more decent black cards. Infiltrator and Lethal Exploit, both totally fine pickups here. It's kind of close between them, I'll be honest. Both are nice. I think I'm going to take... We're not... I think I'm going to take the Lethal Exploit just because I'd rather have the early removal. We're not really doing the ninja thing yet. Alright, Heiko Wheeling and Simeon Sling. I'm going to take the Sling here over the second Heiko. We already took Lethal Exploit, so it's good with that. I'd rather take the cheap cards in this format. Wow. Alright, looks like Black-Red is wide open. I'm going to take the land over the Scrap Yard. Take Ambitious Assault just for the sideboard in case we're missing. Alright, looks like we're going to be Black-Red. Not committing yet. I mean, our red cards are above average. But yeah. Kami of Industry is fine if we get Ogre, the 4-1, because just returning it, making a creature not block, and then the 4-1 haste is a nice combo. Probably not going to play 2 though. Enormous Blade, yeah, this card is not good. I'll take it, I guess, just to cut off black. This guy's the only playable card, so. Alright, decent first. Let's put the removal spell in this. Over here, Heiko here. This is the maybe pile. Not a bad first pack, I would say. We got a nice setup for Black-Red. But we're not committed. We're not even committed to black. Well, I think we are a bit to black. Like Twisted Embrace, Lethal Exploit. Gifts of Wrath is fine if we're super aggressive. And an island. Alright, let's open some Black Dragon maybe? Or, I don't know. Maybe Omni. The Black-Red Artifact. That would be probably one of the better cards we can open. The Black-Red Artifact that makes Thopters. Well, I mean, we could play Gifts of Wrath, I guess. If we're super aggressive, it's pretty nice. +2/+2 menace. And then you get Spirit. So, yeah. Well, we need a pack. Alright. Oh, we open a really good rare for a deck. An aggressive red, which helps us get some modify. So it's good with Lethal Exploit, good with Towashi, just a good aggressive card. But let's look at the pack, just let's reserve this. Long Reach of Night is a fine card for this deck, just because we're trying to be aggressive, so it's a nice top of the curve. But I would probably take Virus Beetle out of this pack. Just a good 2-drop, decent with ninjas. But yeah, this is an easy Thundering Raiju. Alright, this pack is... Wow. I would just take this pack and call it a day. But Keep a Reckoner Raid is just great. I'm going to take Assassin's Ink. I think this card is just a premium removal spell. We're already doing the artifact thing, and we have 2 enchantments also. So, I mean, it's going to cost 3 most of the time pretty easily. If this wasn't here, I'd probably take a Keep a Reckoner Raid, and then we have even Iron Apprentice is a great card for this kind of deck, but both Black-Red Shrine. I mean, we could easily wheel something out of this pack. It's going to be one of the Shrines, Iron Apprentice. I wouldn't mind a Blade Blesser. Decoy is kind of bad, but it's fine. Alright, Surge or Black Shrine. We're kind of heavy on the 4-drops already, so I think I'm going to take Surge. I'm not a huge fan of this card, but I mean, it's fine if we get Experimental Synthesizers and Beetles. It works well with those two, and just because we're heavy on the 4-drops already, we have 4 of these. So yeah, I'm going to take the removal spell. Wow. More removal spells or another 4-drop. Huh. Steelbreaker isn't that good in this deck yet. But I like it that we're in the right colors. Looks like black and red is what we're... I mean, the best card in this pack is Modern Age. But I think that ship has sailed. We could do Seismic Wave just as another cheap removal spell. I really don't want to take another 4-drop. Like, we're pretty heavy on the 4-drops. I guess I'll take Seismic Wave just for the curve purpose. So we have a 3, like something to do and 3 mana. But we're really looking for cheap creatures. Artifact will be great just because of Heiko, so I can get stuff back just to get some value. Alright, this pack is nice, but we're going to take Searchlight Companion. Great, exactly what we want from this deck. Also works nice with Kamigawa Industry. Also, the Prowler works nice with it. I mean, you get it back, get something Death Touch and Lifelink, attack. This pack is also pretty nice with Genji operating as a finer. I'm not a huge fan. This card is good, obviously, in red-white. Kami is great. But yeah, we're going to take Searchlight Companion and be happy about it. Wow, look at this pack. Nothing good for us, sadly, but a lot of good banned cards. Fade and Jukai Natural is insane. I'm going to take the Dismal Backwater in case we want to splash something. Okay. Red Shrine. I mean, this guy's basically going to be a 3-mana 2/2 first strike. This is the pack we opened, I think. Yeah. But sure, I'll take it. Can we do the core? I mean, I'm taking it just because there's nothing else I want to play. I really like Repel the Vial too. But I'll take it. We'll see what we get. Pack 2 was a bit weak, I gotta say. But, I mean, we did open a busted rare. Well, not busted, but really good rare. We got an Assassin's Ink. Seismic Wave is fine. Voltage Surge. So we got some good stuff going on. Tamiya's Completion Wheeling. Wow, the 1/1 didn't wheel? That's kind of sad. I'll take the Blade Dresser over the 2/3. The 2/3 guy is not something I've been impressed with. The Menace that gets back a creature according to the number of modified creatures you got. We are doing a bit of modified theme, but not that much. We're just a black-red trying to do value plan. Alright, so black-red stuff, but nothing too exciting, I gotta say. I guess we can take the... Do you want a second Nezumi or the Peerless Samurai? I'll take the Samurai, put in the sideboard for now. I'll take the Artificer. We're really looking basically for cheap cards. Alright, there's a Steelbreaker wheeling, so in case we need it. So there's just 14 cards I want to play, since I really don't want to play Kami and, well, the land's the land. So we're going to be looking for playables, mainly cheap cards. We want, like, the Iron Claw Apprentice, the 1/1, the 2-drops. We're looking for the 2-mana 2/2 red guy, I guess +1/+0 for artifacts. Omni Anvil will be obviously the black-red, and Artifact will be just probably the best card we can get. But, and this deck it's lacking. It's not great. Definitely lacking some cards. Well, I'll take it. I mean, nobody's red-white. We do have some stuff to fill out the deck here. Ninja Rogue. How many of those do we have? Alright, I don't know. Something. I think, but I think we're in the right seat. I might actually play that. We might play that. Alright. Well, not doing the trigger thing. This is a pretty easy Akiba Reckoner raid for me. Flame Discharge is a good removal spell, but we're okay in the removal. And this is exactly what we were looking for. A cheap, good card. Something to do in the early turns. Also Lethal Exploits here, but I'm not a huge fan of that card. We already have one. I'm not looking to run two. We have Voltage Surge and Exploit for cheap cards, and Seismic Wave. Unstoppable Ogre is good, but this is an easy Reckoner raid for our deck. Good pickup. Works well with the Nizumi Blade Blaster. Yeah, just a great card for us, and the Assassin's Ink as well. So good pickup. Oh, another. What is this black rare? I forgot. Deals combat damage to player top. Oh wow. Alright, we're taking the black rare. There's another Reckoning Ray which I would love here, and the Sling. So maybe the Sling Wheel. I doubt it because I know the red card. But yeah, we're just gonna take this. It's not great, but I think it's a good card to have. Just some value. Yep. Alright. Jesus, look at this. Look at this pack. Wow. This pack is insane. There's like not a single card, I guess, I would not play. Well, I guess Essence Capture and Planner Incision, but those you can play those. Then you have like a Busted Rare, Blossom Prancer, Circuit Mender, which is the card I'm probably going to take because it's exactly what I want. Just a good artifact card to have. Then you have Kami's Flare, which is a good removal spell. Twist and Embrace, another great removal spell. And then like some good stuff for the 5-color theme. I would play Kami of Terrible Secrets in this deck. Snap off. Like, if we wheel it, that would be great. I wouldn't mind. But I think I'm going to take Circuit Mender. We have 2 ninjas also that work well with it. Moon Snare Specialist. It's a nice card here, but we're going to take Iron Apprentice. Good with our deck here. Okay. We're getting hooked. I like it. Another Nizumi Prowler Grave Lighter. Another 3-drop. I guess I'm going to take Grave Lighter. Alright. Oh, Patchwork Automaton. Yes, please. Sign me up. How many artifacts do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Kind of low. Not great. Should be searching for more of those. We already have one of these in the sideboard. I guess we're gonna take it? I don't really know. I'm not gonna play this Kami. I guess we have one. We're not gonna play 2, so I'll take this. Maybe we splash it. Okay, there we go. There's a Song Shaper, which is exactly what I wanted. Another Apprentice, but I think I'm just going to take the Song Shaper here. It's kind of close between the Apprentice and the Song Shaper, I won't lie, but I think the Song Shaper is just a better card for our deck here. Pack 3 was great, exactly what we wanted. There's actually merit for taking the Apprentice because it works well with if we want to play the Ember Keeper, works well with Surge and Lethal Exploit, and Tower Guidebot, so maybe we should have taken that. There's the Unstoppable Ogre if we want to play that. Put it in the pile for now. It might be better actually than the Blade Blesser, just because of the artifacts. So it works well with Song Shaper, Automaton, Heiko. Oh wow, the Sling Wheel. Well, that's perfect. Exactly what I wanted, and it was the only red card in that pack. That was great. Now we're actually doing a bit of the artifact thing, which is nice. Okay, Kami of Terrible Secrets wheeling out of that insane pack. I would love Kami's Flare out of that pack, but that's like stretching it. We are actually somehow low on removal spells. Well, but not that low. We have 5, so I'm not gonna play any of these. So I'll take another Ambitious Assault. All right, another Sling. Will we play 3? Maybe. Who knows? Now I think I'm gonna cut the Red Shrine, and Ember Keeper is actually good now. We got 3 Slings, Apprentice, Kumano, Thundering, Raiju, Tower. Yeah, we're doing this 24. How many enchantments do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 if we play this. This is not enchantment, right? No. 3, 4. So I think we're gonna cut the Kami of Terrible Secrets. Alright. This 23, we could not play the Bloodfell Caves, but I think it's fine since we have like double black, double red cards. It might slow us down a bit, but I do think it's worth it. I think this deck looks great. I mean, I would love that Kami's Flare, which we took. What did we take over it? What did we take over the Kami's Flare? Oh, I think we took the rare, the black rare. Yeah, I think it was this. I don't have much experience with this card. I think it's good though. I think it could be nice. But it's just more like testing it out and seeing. And just like the ninjutsu could be okay. I mean, we can bounce Gravelighter on Subwar. Searchlight Companion works well with it. Yeah. Alright. I think this is straight up 881. Pretty easy. Magic Online agrees for somehow. Let's hit the queue and go to round 1. I think this deck, I'm pretty happy with this deck. It's like aggressive. We had option to take another Kumano, I think it was early, but we took, I think, yeah, Nezumi Prowler over it, which is a fine pickup here. It's totally fine to pick up. Alright, one to play. Alright, this hand needs some help for sure, but we got a Sling, so our Assassin's Ink already costs 3 mana, which is nice. Network Disruptor. Alright, we're both doing the aggressive plan. Okay. I'm going to offer the trade just because he's probably a ninjutsu deck, so I don't want him. Yeah, he's definitely going to. But if he goes like, alright, we're just going to kill that now, straight up. I think. I mean, I could play Circuitmender, actually. I think I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm going to play Circuitmender. This might seem a bit weird, but I think it's okay because. Yeah, okay. Now we can try and blow him out. If he blocks with his 2/3. Well, never mind. That was just a great draw. But he might try and. He might think I'm just trying to ninjutsu. Okay. Yep, great. So we bounce. And then we go deal 2 to that. And, well, I guess target you. And alright. Got a 2 for 1 there. Great. An opponent is. Alright, he drew the 3rd land. Plays trash. That runaway trash bot. Alright, we're going to kill that. We are going to kill that. How are we going to kill that? I guess just Twisted Embrace. Put on a Circuitmender. And kill that. Attack you. Kill that. Attack you for 4. I think playing the Twisted Embrace better. Put the pressure. And if he kills my Circuitmender, I draw a card, so that's totally fine. Gives us modifying, just in case it matters with the guide bot eventually. But I think the guide bot is going to do its work anyway. Opponent's still attacking. Does he have a ninja? He does. Okay. Oh, it's the 5/5? Oh, we can erase that. That's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, let's kill that now. Play around counters. Oh, this costs 2 now. Well, that's great. Okay. Kill that for 2 mana. Play this. Attack for 4. That's a problem with the ninjas, but like the opponent took himself back on tempo here. So I mean, we're playing a tempo game, whereas the opponent just lost tempo in this game a bit because I had good removals. I did draw 4 of my 5 removal spells, right? Yeah, we only have lethal exploit left. So definitely drew well this game. 3-3. Okay, that's fine. You get back. I'm gonna say, okay, we don't care about that. Kumano. What do you do? Kumano. I guess we equip this here, play Kumano, and next turn we can get a lot of value. Attack. Take 4. We are putting a lot of pressure on the opponent here. Next turn, Tower Guide Bot gets a counter plus. Okay, we will kill that with Voltage Surge. Wait, this is. Oh, a Spirit. It's not even a Ninja or Rogue. That's kind of weird. But okay. We are looking good, that's for sure. Network Disruptor. Okay, that's fine. Tap my Sling. Okay. Do you have ninjas? And alright. Opponent has a sweet looking ninja deck. Kill that. Trigger Automaton. That's nice. I think I'm gonna go Automaton. We'll get a counter equip here. And then the opponent only has 5. So we go play this. Let's attack first. He kind of has to block. Well, he doesn't have to. I mean, he could go down to 1 when I have double sling. He probably blocks with the network disruptor. Takes 2. Go down to 4, which is good. Now we play the automaton as a 2/2. And then next time we can play guide bot, put a counter on the automaton gets a counter. All right. Yeah, so we were super aggressive, drew a bunch of removal spells, and yeah, we drew well. No question. I think the turn we played Kumano was great. Sideboard. So the opponent has a lot of flyers, I would say, which don't think we have a lot of good sideboard against that. We don't have much sideboard in general. I mean, this guy's good against big, beefy creatures, because in our deck it's going to have Death Touch most of the time. This guy, I don't think is better than any of the other 4-drops. Gifts of Wrath is not good against the Ninja deck. That's because they could have the bounce. I mean, the balance doesn't matter because we still get the 2/2, but Menace, but I don't think that's worth it. We're trying to race, which actually Gifts of Wrath could help racing, but I think we're good in the race because we're cheaper. We have removal spells, so the opponent. Oh, this is a mulligan, sadly. This is a keep, and I think we put back the Tawashi. Could get greedy and put back a mountain, but that's... Yeah, I think we're going to put back Tawashi's. That kind of sucks. Tawashi's looks very good, but... Okay, Surge is a good draw. Play our Sling. Opponent's probably going to play the 1/2. The 2/2, okay. Well, should put back the mountain. Let's go ahead and kill the Lord. Attack for 1. What's this? Okay. Alright. I could have played the mountain and played back the Sling, but I think I want to have Twist and Embrace up next turn, so... Alright. Get my 3 damage in while I can. We do need to draw some spells for this game, or else we're going to be a little bit in an issue here. Let's see if the opponent attacks for 4. That would be super aggressive. Oh, he does. Wow. Okay. Iron Claw Beetle. Okay. Let's go Apprentice, Playland. I'm just gonna be aggressive here, I think, and attack for 4. We are racing well because we got 4 life, so we're up life. And we have Twist and Embrace that can help us change the race. Point out 3 cards in hand. And Brute Suit is good for the opponent because, oh my god, that card's insane. Oh boy, okay. No enchantment yet, so that's good for us. For sure. Hopefully his last card is a land, that would be the best. Okay, take 7 here. Fine, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, no point in putting on a Prowler since it just... Let's put it here. Kill that. See. Oh, opponent misclicked. Or misplayed. I'm not really sure which one. But he should have crewed. Now I'm just getting aggressive again. What is that? 6? Well, looks like he F6. Wow. Does he have a ninja? He has a 5-5 ninja, so we take 8, go down to 5, and then he has a 4-3 back. It's going to be a close one. Now we're in... That was really good turn for the opponent, because now he has a Brute Suit up. I mean, if I draw a removal, he might have it. Kiba Raid, Reckoner Raid. So if we attack with a Prowler, we trade with a Brute Suit. The opponent takes 1, and then we can equip to the Beetle. That doesn't do much, I guess. But I think we do attack with a Prowler. And see if the opponent wants to trade. If he doesn't trade, I mean, he has to win next turn, or else he's dead to the Reckoner Raid. So we definitely don't want to play pre-combat. Wow, okay. So we just put him down to 2 to 1, and then we unequip this, unattach. We have 2 blockers, and the opponent is dead on board to the Reckoner Raid now. And the Sling, if he doesn't have anything, not really sure what he could have, because we'll just block. We take 4 from the Brute Suit. Yeah, that was risky. Luckily, he didn't have an enchantment. Well, we didn't see too many enchantments in his deck. Oh, he drew something. Well, okay. Well, he tapped the mana and didn't use it. So, okay. Just gonna block. Let's trade off here. Take 4 mana, I think. He drew a ninja. Oh, wow. Well, that actually doesn't do it. The opponent's still dead because, yeah, alright. We win. Close game. Very close game. We blocked well because, yep, alright, great. 1 round 1. Reckoner Raid was great there. Did the last couple of damage. Let's see, we draw. Ember Keeper, okay. Alright, let's go to round 2. Super aggressive deck. Okay, that worked out well that round. Just being the Sling doing their job. Found a match. I think the last card is Ember Keeper, but I think it's pretty good in this deck because we have like Triple Sling, Kumano, Iron Apprentice, Automaton, Guidebot, Raiju. We are doing the modified thing, aggressive thing here, so I mean this is an easy keep for me. I don't think you can have a mulligan this hand. Obviously, if we have a mountain on top, it's perfect because we go Reckoner Raid, Kumano, Circuit Mender. But even if we don't, we just draw, let's say, a 3rd swamp even, we can go Kumano, Oh, we need a land, that's for sure. I'm gonna get a bit greedy, not play the Prowler here. I know it's good 2-drop to play, but alright. That's a good pickup. Let's go Circuit Mender, I think. Yeah, alright, play Circuit Mender. We're still good, still on curve. Getting value out of our cards. And then we have Prowler plus Kumano. So we got that. If we draw a land, we can go Prowler, Kumano, and Okiba Reckoner Raid back. If the opponent doesn't have a good blocker, we can bounce the Circuit Mender. Okay, never mind. Okay, what do we do here? I guess we just attack. We do have Voltisur, by the way, to sacrifice that. So yeah, we attack. Ninjutsu back the Reckoner Raid. Give itself Lifelink Death Touch. Take 3, play the Reckoner Raid, drain you for more. A Mountain would be perfect. Mountain is our best draw by far. Ooh, okay, that's a good draw for the opponent. We could play Sling and trade off. Don't hate that. But, how do we use our mana the best here? I don't hate Sling and attacking, actually. I think this is good. We're going to play Sling and attack. We do need a land. Now I'll take any land. Mountain's perfect, but any land will do it. But attacking here is good since we basically trade off 1 for 1 and the opponent takes 1 and we still have a Sling on the board. So we use our mana well, and then we trade off both cards, like both 1/1s for the opponent. The opponent's trying to get back in the game. They do have 5 cards, so we never know when mana screwed. But like one land and we can get back in the game. I mean, just continue our progression in the game, not get back because we're doing well. Alright, opponent wants to double block. I mean, that's pretty good for us, I think. But we get Sling. Let's see what the opponent does here. Fade the keeper. Okay. Alright, that's actually a good draw because it lets us sacrifice the Circuit Mender. Alright, just attack with our Sling. He can wonder the intervention that if he wants. Looks like he does. That's fine. Sure. Okay. That's totally fine. Put 2 1/1s. I think like a land would be perfect because it lets us play Heiko and get back our cards. And the opponent already used 2 removal spells for a card like Heiko. So if we go like Mountain, Heiko, Samurai War. Oh, that's a good card. None of these are Samurais or Warriors, sadly, but that was a very good card for the opponent to play. Let's see what he does with his. Now we're going to play Kumano probably. 1 bottom, 2 top. Land. Okay. Okay. There's a game. Definitely a game to play. I think I'm just going to play Heiko here. Run it out, sorry. And hopefully the opponent doesn't have a removal spell for it, I think. That's my best shot. I don't think, yeah, ninjutsu is only from the hand, so you can't ninjutsu with Heiko. Does look like the opponent has something against it, which I'll just have a big fat Tanuki. Oh wow! Talk about a sweet draw. Alright, how do we play this? Well, I think I'm just gonna embrace of the Searchlight Companion, kill Tanuki, attack for 2. We're putting pressure. We got a flyer that's pinging the opponent down. That's fine. We kill that easily. Well, not easily, but we kill that. Sacrifice Circuit Mender and draw a card. Another Swamp. That's unfortunate. Definitely don't want to attack with the Heiko here. I guess we can. Nah, I don't want to attack with Heiko and trade for a 2/2. So I guess we could have attacked and got back Circumender, but I don't mind doing this for a while. We're a bit flooding out. That's okay. Also, attack with Heiko, lower it's -1 attack with our flyer, so I really don't want to do that. Play Song Shaper and Kumano. Kumano is another 1 damage, which is lowered the clock, which is great. Okay, I'll plunge your land. Oh, well, that was a perfect draw. Almost. Don't want to attack with this. He could attack with Song Shaper, make him block, but I don't want to attack because he'll just trade with the Golden Tail, and this way the Golden Tail basically has to suicide next turn, because I mean he'll go down to he has to gain life. Hopefully the opponent doesn't draw something for Heiko, so the Golden Tail basically has to suicide. Oh wow, alright, well, we'll just block that. Take 6. He could have something, but sure, that would, we can't do, I don't think we're going to do much about that. Looks like he does. Kappa, ooh, well, interesting. Kappa is okay, but, I mean, he had to bounce a token, so that's, okay, okay, well, that's also good for him. Sure. He does exile our Searchlight. Sling, oh wow, Sling was just a perfect draw there. Sling was insane, because now we play Sling, put a counter on our dude. Wait, is the opponent dead? Construct, Shaman. Let's equip Heiko, sorry. And I think I'm just going to attack with the Heiko and get value, get a Circumender back, I think. Yeah, let's get Circumender back. Get our value. And if he double blocks, that's also good. He also takes 1 from the process. Sure, take 1. Trade off. Player Circumender. Get count on our automaton. Gain 2 life while we're at it. And the opponent. Sure. That is fine. Ooh, sorry, opponent. You are dead. That was probably our best draw there. Let's sweep his board. Kill 2 creatures. He's probably just going to skip to that. Yep, okay. Great game. We both flooded out a bit, but our flyers did the job, and we were aggressive. The opponent was trying to catch up the whole game. Yeah, looks good. So we saw Kappa. That's a good card to keep in mind. Return to action is actually pretty bad against Arrest plus Kappa. Reckoner's Bargain, by the way, it's a good card against Arrest, because we can sacrifice a card they arrested. But I mean, what do we want to take out? Not a much I really want to take out. I think most of our cards are good in this matchup, so I think I'm just going to run it back. But Reckoner's Bargain is a pretty good card to have against Arrest, but we only saw 1 Arrest, so it's not even. Gist of Wrath, obviously bad against an Arrest, for example. Steelbreaker, I guess it's so-and-so against an Arrest. I think our matchup is, I mean, he's a life, depends how much lifelink he has and so on. Imperial Oath is one heck of a card though, so I guess Gravelighter is also very good against the Arrest. Gravelighter should be great in this matchup. Even though we did see the opponent has Searchlight Companion, but if he doesn't have the Companion, he goes arrest our guy, we play Gravelighter, sack whatever he arrested, and he sacks a creature, so. We haven't seen our Thundering Raiju yet. Try with could be great. Or Nashi. Both are rares. I wonder how this card should be great. Imagine we hit his Imperial Oath. I mean, we do have to pay 6 life for it. But we finished at like, what was it, 24, 29 that game? So. Sure. I think I'll keep the Automaton in hand. Yeah. So we could go Automaton, double sling. Hopefully draw some swamps. We definitely need. Ooh, never mind. Kappa is one bad card. Alright, we gotta wait on our game plan now because Kappa is a sick magic card to pass. We need swamps. Okay, there's a swamp. So what do we want to do? I guess I could play Circuit Mender and let him use the Kappa on that. If not, if he doesn't, I mean, sure. But I'll let him use the Kappa on that. I don't care. I'll take one. I mean, we still draw a card because Circuit Mender says Leafs play. So there's that. And then the next turn, we can hope. If we draw a land, if we draw a swamp, we just kill the Kappa. If we draw a land, we attack. No. Oh, and we can lethal exploit it, actually, if the opponent wants to block. We'll see. It depends how this turn goes out. We didn't see a mountain game 1, so I wonder what the opponent sideboarded in, or splashing. Our hand is looking well. We do need. I'd love to draw a swamp for sure. That's alright. We're definitely trading this counter for a card if he wants to use it. Alright. Good use. Okay, perfect. That was good for us. Now, okay, we go Automaton, play double sling, put a counter, put a counter. Go. Automaton is such a good card. Really, really good card to have. Go. Looks like the opponent has some removal. Could be a Kami's Flare. I don't know. But if you go, for example, Fade and then pay this 5 mana, I'm good with that trade. That's fine by me. And then we can go equip one of these and lethal exploit that. So we attack for 2, continue, and then we have another removal spell, a Nashi, a Gravelighter, which is also good. So this game turned out well. We used our Circuit Mender well. That the Kappa just, sure. I mean, we drew a card off of it, so it was a good trade. And if he doesn't have a Fade, I mean, this Automaton can go wild. Looks like he does have something for it, though. Just explosive entry, put a counter. Okay, good card, good card. Not the counter you want on the Kappa, I'll tell you that, but definitely a good card to put. Okay, what do we want to do here? We can Gravelighter that, but I think I want to. This costs 3 mana, right? Yeah, so we cannot do multiple stuff. I guess we can. Oh, he could have. I know what he has. He could have. We saw Tamio safekeeping, so I think I want to Gravelighter that. Yeah, probably want to Gravelighter that. It looks like he's leaving up Tamio safekeeping, so we don't want to run into that. And then we'll sack a Sling. Yep, okay. Let's just play this. Leech, sack, creature, kill the Kappa. Play around the Tamio safekeeping here. Well, then we attack for 1, equip our Gravelighter. Yep. Now we have a modified creature as well for lethal exploit. And we have a flyer for Nashi, so we can try and get value out of that. But it really looked like he had Tamiya safekeeping that turn. Shentai. Okay. Oh, opponent tapped weird. Really weird tapping from the opponent. Not really sure I like that. So he doesn't have Tamiya safekeeping. Let's attack. Ninjutsu our guy. Okay. I would love on top lane here, but okay. Bounce this. Nashi. Let's hit something good. Does he have Voltage Surge? We didn't see that, so that's just unfortunate. It's really unfortunate, but okay. Also weird that he's splashing that card. I think that card's not great. But I mean, we're okay. We assassinating the shrine. I don't think he has safekeeping the way he tapped. He could still have it because he left a Voltage Surge. Oh wow, double shrine. Double shrine is an issue. I mean, okay. If he doesn't have safekeeping, I guess it's okay. If he has safekeeping, then, well, not much I can do. But, I mean, we basically gonna try and kill this. Does he have the safekeeping? Okay, no safekeeping is good. Play land, play our 2/2 and draw a card. Okay, go. Now, I mean, we do need to draw spells. We are flooding out 8 lands, but yeah, that Voltage Surge, he did side in some removal spells, looks like. But that Voltage Surge was very good for the opponent. We'll take 2 here, take 3 at the end of turn. I mean, he could be splashing the red for the shrine, so I don't know. Okay, Golden Tail is okay. And 2 cards in hand for the opponent. Take 1, okay. Spell. Sling number 2, okay. Alright. Equip. Equip. Go. Now we have a big creature to block, so, and a lethal exploit up for -3. Spirit Companion. Love that card. Love, love, love that card. Seismic Wave will be great. Just totally sweep his whole board. I think I don't need to use Lethal Exploit yet. I'll just take my 1 damage. It's fine. We'll go down to 13. Sure. Ember Keeper, okay. Now we can equip that. Attach to this. So we have a 3/3 and a 3/2, so we're good on blocking. And we pass. Let's put a stop on his main phase in case we do want to kill the shrine. Now this is -4, so I think we don't need to kill it yet. We can wait a bit. But yeah, Seismic Wave would just do wonders here, just kill his whole board. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Interesting attack. Let's block. Block. Take 5. We get a token. Alright. Sure. 2 cards in hand for the opponent. 1 card. I'm gonna go kill the shrine now. I mean, we are getting low, so. Oh wow. Ooh. Wait. What does this say? Creature died. No creature will die this turn, though. Damn. So if I equip here and just attack with my Gravelighter and pass. I mean, we have to get some attacks, and we can't just stay back and not do anything. And then next turn I can attack with both. Wow, opponent's super aggressive. Interesting. Very interesting. Eat a token. Wonder what he has. Kappa? Oh man. Alright. Well, this thing's dead, but that's okay. It's not the worst Kappa, actually. Oh, killed my token as well. That's a bummer. Ooh, Thundering Raiju. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's just play the Prowler then. This is target creature you control. Put a counter on it. This. Put a counter on this. Take 6, I gain 3. Go. This looks good. Raiju. Finally we drew a rare. Both of them actually. Nashi and Raiju. Nashi didn't do much, but okay. Died straight away. Play our land, I guess. And just attack, put a counter on the Prowler. Yeah, so you can't block it with... The opponent takes 2 from Raiju. Sure, let's put Kappa. Opponent deck is nice, he has double Kappa. And Companion, a lot of removals, but he did flood out. But we also drew 9 lands, so we both flooded out actually. Alright, 2-0-2-0 finals. Raiju, top deck Raiju just killing the opponent straight up. Let's see what we've drawn. Never mind, okay. Alright, 2-0-2-0. Let's see if we can get that trophy. Nashi was okay, I guess it died, but like I wonder. I still think it's a good card to try. I haven't tried out. But I think it's okay. Our deck is like working out great. Just super aggressive. Nice theme with some artifact theme and modified. We're doing a lot of modified stuff with Lethal Exploit, Tawashi, Raiju, and stuff. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know. Good removal suit. Circuit Mender also pretty nice with ninjas. And works well with Gravelighter as well. Let's see if we can get that trophy in the final. Alright, found the opponent. Join match. Nathan Keller. Okay, let's play first. Sadly, we have to mulligan this hand. But we will keep this and ship down a mountain. And probably just go land Sling. So we use our... Yes, actually interesting what one drop you want to play. I guess Sling because... Oh wow, that was a good draw. Very good draw. I like it. Attack for 1. Next turn we go... Like this turn we play Song Shaper. Next we're going to go Apprentice, Equip. So again, super aggressive start. See what the opponent has. Blue-white. Okay. Ikenju. That's fine. That's totally fine. Play land. Equip. Play Apprentice +1. Attack for 4. Next turn we can go land Tawashi. Put a counter. Probably in the Apprentice, to be honest. Go 15. I'll take 3. Opponent might have a removal spell here, but I think we're fine with that. And Tawashi is actually nice if the opponent can get rid of it, because we already have 2 modified creatures, so it's basically going to be tap 2, draw a card. Also +1 for the Song Shaper. Song Shaper in these kind of decks is just so good. Super aggressive card. Yeah, you're not blocking, so you're attacking. Okay, take 3. Gonna start racing. Sure. If you have a ninja, that kind of sucks. Especially if it's the draw card ninja. If it's a bounce ninja, I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, okay, sure. Bounce my Apprentice. Deal. Take 2 only. Okay. Oh, wow. That was probably the best draw on my deck. So I go Automaton, Song Shaper, put a counter, attack for 2. Yeah, your turn, opponent. That was just an unreal draw there, really. You see, this is what I'm saying about the ninjas, which I've been looking like the opponent took back. Yeah, sure, Golden Tail is fine. Basically lost tempo a bit there. Oof. So what do we do here? I guess I'm gonna play Tawashi this turn. Put a counter on the Automaton. Put a counter on the Song Shaper. Next turn Tawashi is basically 1 mana, or if I equip, it's a 0 mana draw card. Do I attack with a Song Shaper? I don't think so, not this turn. No reason to. Just wait. Like, my board is so good here. The opponent has, like, he basically needs to kill the Tawashi or else I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards with it. And then, like, the Automaton's great. And if he uses a removal spell on the Tawashi, not advancing his board, the next turn might, like, have an unstoppable ogre, which will make this turn just insane. I mean, he does have 6 cards in hand, so I don't know. Oh, Modern Age? Deal. If that's your turn, we can deal with that. Tawashi now has 1 mana tap draw card. Just great. Just unreal. And also I can equip the Sling, and then it's a 0 mana. So it's basically, I lose 1 mana, but I use my Sling. So there's that. Discards Koi. Okay, player 2-1. Deal. Fine. Alright. See what we draw. Gravelighter. That's pretty nice. I think I'm going to go 1 mana draw card. Land. Okay. How do we want to do this? So we can go Unstoppable Ogre. I don't really want to do that. We can go Gravelighter. They sack the Ganja. We put counter on Toe. If I go Unstoppable Ogre, put a counter here, attack. This doesn't block, attack with these two. I can still get a 2-for-1. So I think I'm okay with that. I kind of like that play. Play my land. Put a counter. We still develop our board. He's left with a 4-1, the 2-3 only. Yeah. You don't block. And I still get my 2-for-1. Yeah, talk with both of these. And that's great. Sure, double block. Double block that is weird. Yeah, you want to double block the Automaton. That's a 4-4. Okay, I'll get my 2-for-1 here. Totally fine. Okay. Yep. They die, and you go down to 9. Okay, you draw this card. Next turn we can go Tawashi, now 2 mana. But we can equip something and then draw a card in Gravelighter. We could have waited an attack with the Automaton, but I think it's fine. Trade off. We could attack only with a Song Shaper maybe, in case we draw more artifacts. That's an option, but I really wanted to push pressure there, like really push my advantage. Shrine Steward, that's a good magic card. Very good magic card. Tamiya's Completion. Okay. No attack. Okay. Oh. So that costs 3, right? Yeah. Okay, what do we do here? Well, we can attack, equip the Sling to Song Shaper. Yeah, I think I'm going to go... I could equip to the Ogre, kill the Shrine. I really want to get another card from my Tawashi. So... Next turn, he's going to have a 2-3. He has a Shrine, the tiniest completion in hand. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is equip here. He might double block it. So we're going to go attack, 1, 2. We don't mind trading over for any of those two. And if he double blocks, we just assassinate the Golden Tail. Sure, yep. That's pretty much a block you have to make. You take 1. Assassinate Golden Tail. So Shrine Steward die, you take another 4, you go down to 4, and then I mean you have a 4-mana removal spell, but sure. We have 2 lethal creatures. I guess we could attack with both our guys as well. Okay. Oh, you have another card. 1 mana. Patrol. Patrol has gone. Oof. Oof. Okay. Let's go Gravelighter, Sakar Towashi. I mean, they're Song Shaper. They have to sack a creature. Perfect. Now the opponent is actually dead. Dead on board. Alright, got game 1. Okay, great game. We drew really well. The only thing I guess is attacking with the automaton, but I mean that was great. Pushing damage, trading off for 2 creatures. The opponent was a bit mana screwed, or at least it looked like he had a bunch of cards in hand. So I didn't want him to start playing his cards. He almost got back with 2 spells that turn, but just our curve in hand was just perfect. Anything we saw some flyers like Patrol, Koi, Modern Age. Narika is probably getting back enchantments. We saw Bounce Spell, so we definitely don't want Gift of Wrath. The only card I can see is Reckoner Bargain and Return to Action, maybe. Return to Action not that bad actually, at gaining life and some value, but it's pretty bad against Tamiya's completion also. I'm just going to run it back again. I think our deck is playing out really well. So yeah, we're just hopefully draw well. This hand is good. Not great. Don't have our good curve 1-drop, but totally fine keep. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we do need some lands. Those are 1-3. Okay, sure. Okay, a land is good. I think I'm going to use my mana and just play my 2-drop. It's not a good 2-drop here, of course, but I mean, we're going to have Towashi, Guidebot, and Thundering Raiju going. So let's see what 4-drop the opponent has. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Ooh, Swamp is a good draw. Very good draw. I think I'm going to play the Prowler here and give my 2-1 Lifelink Death Touch. So if he wants to trade, that's good for me. And then I can play my Kibo's Reckoner Raid. And then next turn, we can just do great. Okay. Hover Bike, sure. Good turn for the opponent, I guess, a bit. I mean, I developed my board, so I'm okay with this. Play our Kibo Reckoner Raid, drain you for 1. Go. And it means 3-1 is going to attack really well. So, okay. Opponent drew out of his color screw, so now we're playing Magic. I guess next time we can play Raiju, put a counter on the Amber Keeper, attack with all 3. Well, it depends what he does. Let's see what the opponent does. He needs to have a good turn here. Just like an arrest. This is crew 1, right? Yeah, okay. So he can crew this. He cannot. Oh, he can crew that, actually. That sucks. And I guess he can attack and put a 1/1, but and then he can crew with the one. Oh, that was actually very good for the opponent. Very, very good. Yeah, that was a bummer. We need Assassin's Ink basically. Ask us and you shall not receive, but okay. So how do we want to play this game? I guess we play Apprentice plus Circuit Mender. Just develop our board more. Play the slower game because we have Towashi. I mean, we can just double block this and hope it works. I mean, we're not under pressure that much. Like taking 2 a turn. I mean, the opponent. This card was probably one of the better cards you could have played. Prototype with the high speed hover bike, getting tokens, swarming the board, but I feel like once we control one of these, like even the Lethal Exploiter Voltage Surge will do wonders. So there's that. But yeah, close. The game is much, much more difficult now. We could also just attack with the Thundering Rage and put a counter on itself. That's also an option. Take 2, opponent puts a token. Next turn I get my 2/2 Menace going. This also equals you control. Okay, nothing too crazy. I could also play Towashi. And then put a counter, let's say, on the circuit on the Prowler and attack. That's an option. Oh, what is this? Windsnare Specialist. That's fine. Doesn't have a good bounce. Sure. Okay. Ooh, very good draw. Very, very, very good draw here. Alright, we're just going to play our Ember Keeper, leave up Voltage Surge. That was a very, very good draw for us. Sure, I'd love to Voltage Surge the Prototype, but I mean, if the opponent lets me, I'll do it, but I don't think that's going to happen. So what I want to do is just Voltage Surge the high speed hover bike so he stops getting tokens. I don't think the opponent is going to crew the Prototype because we just kill it with creatures. Like we trade, for example, one of these because we block with the Circuit Mender. Alright, let's go ahead and kill that. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it works. Want to do it before combat, of course, so he doesn't get the token and he doesn't have ninja abilities. Okay. That's good for us. Very good. What is this? Oh, wow. Another good vehicle? That's very bad. Alright, we're going to have to play the long game here. Play Towashi. Put a count on Prowler, I think. And pass. We cannot play actually Kumano, Thundering Right. I think, wait. Oh, the Cruda. Okay, never mind. He cannot copy Creature of the Mind. But this is bad. This is really bad. Arrest. Wow, the opponent has a good deck. Look at this. Oh, and now he gets back the hover bike. Okay, probably not winning this game. Sadly, I don't have the destroy target artifact in my board, or else I would snap, just play that. Yeah, this game's over. Like, I don't see how we win this game. Opponent had just Prototype into another rare, into another rare. Good, very good deck. Modern Age, yeah. We didn't have a fast hand this game. Alright. That's something that can get us back for sure. So let's play Kumano. And now we pass. We assassinate the 4-3. Sadly, he gets back hover bike, I think. So, I mean, we're still playing. Let's see what he discards for the hover bike. Discard the land, gets back hover bike. Okay. I mean, next turn we can, if we draw a land, for example, we can play Thundering Rise, gets a counter, and this costs 1. So, I mean, I'm not going to draw a card this turn, so. Sadly, I'm missing 1 mana to do both Assassin's Ink and draw a card. Opponent only has 2 cards in hand, so there's that. Kill this. Hopefully this works. Kill a pilot token. Okay. Alright. That's out of the equation. Now we need him not to have removal from my Towashi, which he does. That sucks. Slaying. You're a bit late to the party. What happens if I play this? It will get a counter. That arrest was really rough, sadly. So if I attack with this, he just triple blocks it. If I attack, don't think I have a good attack here, so we're just gonna pass. I think I'm gonna side in the bargain though, if he has both arrest and completion. I mean, we're still playing. He is getting a 1/1 every turn because of his high-speed hover bike now. So we need another removal spell. I mean, this is the problem with the deck. I guess we can draw Seismic Assault. That'll be, I mean, Seismic Wave. That'll be the best draw in our deck. That's a fine card. I don't care about that. I don't see how we get this guy through. Right? No. Okay. Let's play Sling. I'm gonna try, I guess, and somehow try and get it through. So we're gonna equip the Road Raider, pass, and then try and make a big attack. Seismic Wave will be just a perfect draw here. Like, probably the best draw. I mean, we drew well for land all spells, so I can't complain about my draw. This has been a great game. The opponent drew nice, drew his cards. I mean, he drew more cards than me, so there's that. I don't think we drew bad. I think the opponent just had a better lineup than us here. Okay, so what happens if I attack with a 3/3 and a 4/4? Or just go an all-in attack? Definitely play, this costs 4. Alright, I'm just gonna try, I don't know. I don't see us not doing this. It is a bold attack, but okay. Put a counter on Circuit Mender. Deal you quite a lot. 4. Okay. Try and trade off some stuff. I think we're just losing this game. I don't know. The only way I see us winning is... Oh, we already used a Voltage Surge. That sucks. Okay, trade that. Oh, he gets a 1/1 off this too. Oh my god. This is really bad. Alright, trade that. Guess we can... So nothing is getting through, sadly. And we don't draw a card. I'm just going to skip this game. We're not winning this game. Yeah, okay. Good game. Good game. Very good game. We drew well. The opponent drew well. I don't think we made any misplays this game. Just our card didn't line up well against his very good vehicle theme. Don't see anything I want. I guess I could... This guy isn't great because, I mean, it's not going to get through. Bargain is fine. Could play that. What about this? I mean, it's just bad because it's really bad against the rest and completion. Grave Rider is not great, obviously, against the 1/1 token, but we're gonna try and control that. So, yeah, hopefully your opponent doesn't roll a 3/4. The Prodigy is just great magic card. It's really good with the hover by. We need a more aggressive start though. I think our game plan is just to be aggressive. We're not going to win the long game against all those rares, and I mean we could, but I think his long game is better with the Prodigy and the 2 rares. Flyers, we have a big issue against Flyers. We're not good against Flyers, so. But yeah, okay. Let's try and draw a bit better. I mean, not draw a bit better, just hopefully our cards line up. We drew well, so. I could side splash this. We do have the Dismal Backwater, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, the Blade Dresser is going to be Death Touch, but he can easily kill it. I mean, just block it. But there's maybe could side that in maybe instead of like Ogre. But I think Ogre is, I guess, not great if he. Most of our deck is not great if he starts getting the 1/1 going. Maybe you could side out Ogre, but I kind of like Ogre because of the artifact theme up there with Automaton, Song Shaper, and Haiku. It is a warrior, so it also works with Haiku. But there's Samurai, so we're not trading off that. It's also a super aggressive card to have. Yeah, I think we're just gonna run it back. I mean, I could see sideboarding in Reckoner's Bargain. Just because, I mean, it's good against both the completion and the arrest. But I mean, we do have Voltage Surge and Gravelighter, so we're okay against that. I mean, the only card I could see sideboarding out really is Ogre. Seismic Wave is probably our best card against him. It would have almost won the game there. I don't know if won the game, but it would have been just insane, really. Like, sweep all those tokens, kill another creature on the way. Alright, play first, yes. I will keep this. This is a good hand. Put a mulligan 6, okay. Double swamp is nice because we do have double swamp, like black cards. I'm gonna go with a sling again. We're low on red sources, so we want to use our red mana. Companion, okay. We're aggressive. I like it. Attack for 1. Let's play Apprentice. Bluff a Voltage Surge. Let's see what the opponent has. They're the Artificer. Ooh, Automaton. You're a bit late to the party, my friend. You're a bit late to the party, but I'll play you just to get value out of you. So. Then we can play. Okay, there's the island. Alright. What do you have? I'm a bit worried now. I don't care about that. Do not care. Okay. All of that is okay, opponent. Oh, yeah. You need to pay for that. So, sorry. No tapping this time. Sling. Alright. Let's go ahead and play Searchlight. Put a counter on my Automaton. Now the lethal exploit is -4, so that's good. We're going to pass. We don't want to attack with our Automaton yet. This game is looking good. We need a land would be great because we can double spell. But even if we don't draw a land, we play Sling, equip it to Searchlight and tap. That's a Prodigy. Oh, that guy. Okay. That's good. Very good cut. What do we want to do? I'll play Sling, put a counter, and equip my Searchlight, and I'll take 4. I think that's what's going to happen. And just pass this turn. Next turn, I can start attacking more. When attacked, vehicle gets the first strike. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we are slowing down a bit, but that's fine. He gave a first strike? That's really weird. Why would you want to do that? I mean, this is super aggressive. Oh, attacks. Okay, never mind. My bad. I thought it was when it cruised. Okay, that's fine. That's. Oh, and he untaps both. That's a nice trick. Very nice. That's cool. That's cool. So it's basically giving you vigilance here. Okay. Very nice trick. What is this? What is this artifact? Wow. Look at the opponent go. Wait, what does this guy do? Comes crude. Up to one. Oh. That was a good draw. We are mana screwed though, so that's a bit annoying. And the opponent has 2 flyers now. This is non-artifact, by the way, so it's actually not that good. Okay, this is crew 3, so I guess we just have to wait, sadly. I mean, I could just play Circumender, actually. I'm going to play Circumender, use my Mana Well this turn. This is 4/3 in addition to its... Okay, so it stays... I think it stays an artifact, so this doesn't kill it. Oh, does he have the prototype? Okay, no. Okay, Modern Age. That's fine. That is okay, my friend. That is okay. We are a bit going down low on life, but okay. But I'm trying to be... Hopefully draw land, so we can go Ember Keeper plus Lethal Exploit. This card is Samurai, so his last card is... He likes the last card. Okay, crew that. Crew that. But now... I mean... okay. So you can untap both, or untap that. I think that's a mistake. You should have given first strike to one of them at least. Okay. Take 7. Oh my god, not like this. This is bad. This is really not going good for me. Alright, I think we have to get aggressive, so maybe we don't attack with this, we just... I don't see any attack. I guess I attack with this guy, get in 2 damage while I can. Just pass. And then Lethal Exploit. Lethal Exploit -5. So, okay. Discard Island, okay. Crew that, okay. Crew that, I'll kill the 4/3. Okay, kill that. -5, -5. Okay, good. That dies. Dead. Last card in the opponent's hand. Take 3. I guess next turn I can... Jesus Christ. Cannot catch a break. Cannot catch a break, sadly. So I'm gonna attack with the automaton here. And pass. Because I want to block with a Searchlight and Seismic Wave. Go. Take 4. I guess, he could get a first strike, so that's pretty bad. I don't know. I don't think I have a better option here. Tamiya's completion on that. Well, that's a bummer. That's a big bummer. Okay, on top. Alright, we're racing, so I really need to... Oh, yeah, okay. If I draw Assassin's Ink, actually, I think I'm okay. Oh, he is attacking for 4, so I actually need to do something now? Huh, this is really bad. This is not going well. So I need to kill this flyer and draw, like, Voltage Surge or Assassin's Ink. Take 4, okay. Yep, sadly we were mana screwed for a bit too much. Let's go ahead and do this. Shoot, kill the Vector Glider. Draw something. Voltage Surge, Assassin's Ink. Well, okay. That gives us a turn to live. So we do this. Go ahead and... Oh, well, now we're dead. Okay. Alright. Opponent drew his flyers. I mean, this deck was weak to flyers, so that's kind of a bummer. The opponent had a nice Beagle deck, I would say. We had some rough draws in the last game, but good draws in games around. So hope you like it. I would love to see your comments, and see ya.